Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup tutorial on the Carli Bybel palette. So if you guys like this look, keep on watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey guys, so I'm using the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. I got this in my Ipsy bag and I love this primer. Then we are going to take the Carli Bybel eyeshadow palette. We are using the second color in the palette. I think it's like a pinkish highlighter tone. It's really pretty. And I'm just applying that all over my lid and all the way up to the eyebrow. Now I am taking the fifth color in the palette, which is this deep plum color. It's very pretty. I'm also using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil to intensify the color because I find that it doesn't apply very well. I also find that when using the primer oil, it blends a lot better compared to like without using it. Now I'm just taking the Wet n Wild blending brush and blending that all in together so we don't have any harsh lines. Now I am using the ninth color in the palette, which is this copper color. I'm obsessed with this. I use it every day. And I'm just putting that on the outer corner and a little bit into the center. I also got this brush in my Ipsy bag. I have no idea what brand or what it's called, but I love the brush and it blends amazingly. Then I'm taking the seventh color in the palette, which is like a shimmery brown, and I'm just placing that on the lid in the middle corner of my eyes. Also, I'm sorry about my dog. She is like going crazy in the background and I have no idea why. But I'm also blending those colors together again and just making everything look flawless. Now I am taking the fourth shade, which is the light plum color, kind of, and I'm just putting that in the outer. And I also mixed it with the deep plum because I didn't like the color, so just made it a little darker, and now I'm just blending that in the outer corner. And then again, I'm taking the Wet n Wild blending brush and just blending it all in again. And now we were all done with the eyes. Next we're moving on to the face, and I'm using the Arbonne face primer, which is amazing. I love this stuff. And I'm just rubbing it in, getting all my pores. Next we are taking the Wet n Wild correcting palette, and then I'm just using that yellow shade and blending it in underneath my eyes, and then taking the green and going around my nose, any red spots that I might have, and just putting it all over my face. Now I'm just using a beauty blender and blending that all in. Next we are taking the Matte Plus Poreless foundation. I am obsessed with this stuff. It's the Fit Me by Maybelline in the color Classic Ivory. Now I am just taking a damp beauty blender and blending the foundation in. Make sure you blend because you don't want no harsh lines. Also want to blend this all the way down your neck so you don't have any makeup lines. Then I am taking the Fit Me concealer in the shade Light And I'm just putting that under my eyes, on my nose, under my chin, under my lips. And now I'm just blending that out. Next, I am taking a loose powder by Maybelline in the shade Light, and I am just taking a damp beauty blender and setting it under my eyes so it doesn't crease. Then taking a loose powder brush and applying it all over my face to set my foundation. Time for contouring, and I'm taking this palette I got from Ulta. I have no idea what it's called, but it's a contouring kit, and I am just putting on the cheeks, under my jawline, on top of my forehead, and then blending that out. Now I am contouring my nose, which is pretty simple. You take the same bronze color that you did with your cheeks and just run lines on the sides of your nose, up to your eyebrow, underneath your nose, and then on the bridge of your nose, and then you just blend that out. I'm also taking a beauty blender and just blending all the harsh lines. Now I am taking the blush in Fresh Melon and applying it all over my cheeks. This is by City Color. And then just blending it out with the blush brush. Moving on to eyebrows, I am using the Anastasia Brow Definer. And I am brushing my eyebrows. I am just making the flickery motions just to fill them in. I don't want to be too dramatic, so I'm just making them look kind of natural. And then same goes for the other side, doing the same motions and then just blending it out. Next, I'm taking the e.l.f. Eyebrow Eyelash Duo and just setting my brows. Now I'm curling my eyelashes with my eyelash curler, and obviously I fucked up, but I got that at Rue 21, and just curling them. Next, I'm taking the Voluminous Superstar Waterproof Mascara 2-in-1. Just priming them with the white and then going in with the black. I don't know why, but it takes me a long time to do my mascara. Then going in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Love this stuff. And just going over the mascara again. And then also applying it on my lower lashes. Then I am taking a small smudge brush by e.l.f. and just taking the same colors I used on the top of my eye and just blending it under on my waterline. and I just poked myself in the eye. I'm also taking the highlighter shade in the Carli Bybel palette and just putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. And then underneath my eyebrows. I'm taking the Orpha highlighter. I don't know what the shade this is called. And just blending it all over my cheeks, on my nose. Oh, I just love that color. On my lips. And then under my brow. And then in the corner of my eyes. Then just taking a fan brush and just blending all of it out. My nose, my lips, and another cheek. Now taking this white eyeliner, and the shade is called White by LA Colors. And taking a lipstick by Trazique in the shade Florence Fig. I love this color. It's like a matte little lip pen. Now I'm taking this lip gloss in the shade Doll Face and applying that all over my lips. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this is the finished look. Kind of springy, kind of fallish, I don't know, but I like it. The colors are pigmented, as you can see. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave me a comment below if you would like me to do any more tutorials. Yeah, I have a lot in mind, so I don't know, it's springtime and summer's coming up, so I'm excited to use my bronze color. So I'm acting really gay. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!